Welcome to today video lecture series about aerospace propulsion in topic of combustion chamber. Before we go into this topic, we know about what is air breathing engine and what is non-air breathing engine. So, this air breathing engine is taking atmospheric air to the operation procedure. For example, aircraft engines and helicopters, and the non-air breathing engines is we have to maintain a separate place or separate tank for taking air fuel ratio. For example, is in the rockets. So in this chapter we will explain about the combustion chamber and types of combustion chamber. So here is the function of the combustion chamber is mixing the air fuel ratio, and it will give the maximum compressed pressurized air fuel ratio to the next level of the engine operation, that is turbine. And it have to maintain the proper stabilization and the propagation of the flame in combustion chamber are essential for optimum engine power. So this is the structuralized engine component parts. In here is the first one is a diffuser. It will be make the kinetic energy to the pressure energy, and it will be sucks air from the atmosphere. And the next part is in a compressor part. Here is the sucked air from atmosphere. It's get more compressed pressure, and then it continues goes to the main part is the combustion chamber. So in this combustion chamber, here is the air fuel ratio will mixing here. And the next one is in a turbine part. Turbine function, it will have produced a mechanical work, and the turbine it will finally goes to the nozzle and exhaust part to increase the velocity of this whole operation. So in this combustion chamber, it's literally types into three types. The first one is in a can type, and second one is in a can annular type, and third one is in a annular type. And here is a component of the can type is it is the primary fuel manifold section and primary air scoop section and compressor outlet blow engine joint section and main fuel manifold section and engine fire seal section and combustion chamber section and the air casino section and drain tube section and the final one connection of interconnection of the section. This is the example and overviewed part of the can type. And the next one is the can annular type. In this engine component is an turbine mounting flanges here, and nozzle guide vanes are here, and interconnectors are here, and igniter plugs are here, and diffuser cases and primary air screw and rail vanes and inner air casting and outer air casting and dilution air holes are is parts of the can annular type. And that one is an annular type. The difference between the annular and can annular type is in a main focus is in the interconnection plug. So in this whole process of the combustion chamber process is located is the primary air is goes into the combustion chamber first level of the entry, and this is called primary zone. And the next one is in a dilution zone. In this dilution zone, the air fuel ratio is 20% is finally comes to is here. So in this compression process, or 80 percentage of air fuel mixer ratio is goes to the next level of the part. It is called as an turbine. So in this turbine, the final work power produced outputs are will goes to the next section of the velocity increasing level section, that is called a nozzle part. And finally the nozzle part will give the section of the manifold section here. So these are the main characterizations and for a combustion chamber process, and the three types are scan type and annular type, and can annular type are also explained in this here. So I hope about that this video is useful for we will know about the concept of the combustion chamber and types of the combustion chamber in aircraft engine section part. So the next video we will continues about the explanation about of the what is the function of the thrust will be produced is here. Thank you.